I'm sick right now. This cough is beating me. Like really throwing them hard bitches. Insecurity is everywhere nowadays. You know, especially now with this little box right here. Because when you're on it, you just looking at a lot of stuff that can cause you to feel worse about yourself. You know, you're seeing people who are insanely attractive and you know you can never look like them. Or you're seeing people who are your age or younger and they're doing way better than you in life. You know, they got more money, they just bought a car worth you damn near. You know, it's so insecurities are really on the rise because you weren't supposed to be able to look into other people's lives and peek in their lives this much, like how you can do in this day and age. And it's worse because you can only see their highs. People don't post what's going wrong in their life, they're going to post what's going right. And when you see that for 5, 6, 7, or however many hours you scroll throughout the day, it can cause you to feel worse about yourself because you're not living like them, even though they have problems that you don't know about. And even without the phone, you know, you're born with some insecurities, just stuff that you either don't like about yourself or you wish you could change. And the problem with insecurities is because it can stop you or hold you back in so much stuff in life. It can create little small habits. You know, people who are insecure about their smile, they start hiding it. You know, you're always wondering why you see them in photos and they're either not smiling or they're hiding it with their hand or anything like that. Or people who are insecure about their weight. You know, they don't like how big they are when they're eating. They either don't eat in front of people or they don't eat as much. You know, some people starve themselves. So I think a challenge that everybody has to start and try to overcome is not letting those insecurities stop you in your day-to-day life, or not even day-to-day life, but don't stop you in anything really, in how you live day-to-day or your dreams, because insecurity can stop you from your dreams, or at least, you know, hold you back when you're trying to chase your dreams. It was a point in time where I didn't even want to do YouTube because I hated how I looked on camera. I hate how I look inverted. You know, I feel like my face is really lopsided, and that was something that I had to overcome. Now I'm to a point where I really don't care. You know, I'll put on that camera, I get on that camera any day. I don't care how I look. And I don't mean like not having insecurities at all, because you're probably gonna have some insecurities. It's a normal thing. Like you could take a literal model, people that look better than 99% of the planet, and even they have stuff that they wish they could change about themselves. Like, oh, I wish I had a smaller nose, or oh, I wish I had, you know, deeper cheekbones or something like that. Insecurities is normal, but it's about not letting them insecurities stop you. Like I'm riddled with insecurities. Like I'm insecure about my teeth, but I'm always smiling. You see me in real life, I'll always have a smile on. I don't hide it. I'm insecure about the way I talk. I've had a speech impediment since I was a kid. Like I've always had a speech impediment. But if you ask me to give a speech in front of 100 people, like I would do it, no hesitation. I love public speaking. So it's just a matter of accepting your insecurities and not letting it stop you in life, because you don't have to be perfect. Perfection does not exist. And even if it did, I don't even think it would be like a crazy good thing, because everybody would be the same. If everybody was perfect, everybody would be ordinary. And you can't be great if you're ordinary. If you want to be great, you got to be something different, something they never seen before. Bro, so take all them insecurities, all that stuff that you might not like about yourself, and just shine with them and become something that nobody's ever seen before. Just become you to the greatest extent, because it's possible, but it's only possible if you stop letting that stuff hold you back. Like I said, nobody out here is better than you. You know, don't walk around holding your head down because they got something that you don't got. If they got something that you don't got, they got something that you don't need. You want that stuff because you looking at them and they got it. You only want it because you see them. You are perfectly fine without all that. And if it's something that you just really, really, really want, then go and get it then, you know?